I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day.
Good morning and welcome to Grand Cayman Day. So I was up early again today, and I woke up and started a load of laundry and then went to get breakfast. So I just finished eating breakfast and then just turned off the time lapse. So I'm sure as long as it came out, I'm sure you're going to see it at the front of this video. So I really like doing the time lapses. I really put a lot of thought into how to mount the camera in the room so I could get a good view. So they're going to keep coming. But my excursion, I have to meet downstairs for my excursion in 2 hours, which gives me plenty of time to finish up this laundry. That way when I get back on ship, I have only fresh clothes, which is perfect. So I am going to change things up today on how I did it. I'm not going to take my phone with me today because there's really no point. I have no service there. I'm going to be back in plenty of time. I'm just not worried about it. I'm not going to bring my phone. And then everything's going in the waterproof bag. The GoPro is going to get the floaty on it, which I'll show you. That is right here. This is the floaty for it. It's just in case it gets dropped, which I don't think it'll get dropped, but I would rather carry a big case than lose my GoPro. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have that with me today. And yeah, don't really know what else I'm going to get into today other than the excursion, because the excursion's 3 hours, and then I would like to just walk the port and do a little shopping, which would be, probably, knowing me, probably another hour, which will put me back here about 2, but the ship leaves at 4, so I should have plenty of time. But yeah, so I think the next time you see me will probably be when I'm meeting for my excursion downstairs. I checked in for my excursion, got my sticker, ready to go, just hanging out in the theater. This is nice. Welcome to the worst transition ever. So I got off the kayak and then we caught a bus back to the port, but it started raining. So I went ahead and headed to the tinder boat to catch it back to the ship. And then while I was on the tinder, started thunderstorming. So no video during that. And then onboarding was a bunch of bag check-in, whatever. And man, I tell you, when I got here, I was hungry. So unfortunately, the restaurant was already closed by the time I got back, and the buffet closed in 8 minutes. So that's why there's been this large lapse in time, because I ran upstairs, got a plate of food and ate, and then came back here, took a shower, and now I'm updating you. But the kayaking was fun. A 2-person kayak is much harder than a single kayak. Both of us were right-handed, which meant our strong hand kept pulling us to the left. So that was an interesting problem. I've never heard of that before. But not 100% what else I'm going to get into tonight. I have dinner tonight at Animators again. I think I'm on the second loop of restaurants. I think it's Animators. And then there are some movies I still want to see, but tomorrow's a C day, so I may just try and do them then. But yeah, kayaking was fun though. It was overcast, which is actually probably better because it wasn't so super hot. But I had done I'd worn the sleeveless shirt and all that to prep for just it being ridiculously hot, because it has been all week and I didn't really need it. If anything, a rain jacket probably would have been better. But no, it's been a good day. It was nice I've never done an excursion before, so that was nice, and Disney organized the whole thing, so it was very easy. But yeah, so I'm just going to chill out for a little bit and look at the schedule, see what's coming up, if there's anything I want to do. There is a musical tonight, Frozen musical, which I'm sure I'll want to see, so that's probably at least what I'm doing tonight. If you couldn't tell, it's Pirate Night, so that's what that show was, but headed to dinner now, got my little scarf on. This probably isn't showing up very well on camera, but he's got gold coins for eyes. Isn't that cool? Did you see my animation come to life at dinner? That was really neat. But fireworks are tonight, so I'm not going to bed after dinner today. So next up, you'll see me on deck. In about an hour for fireworks. I'll film some of that. But very cool dinner. Oh. I had the broccoli cheddar soup, which I forgot to film. I like the conversation at the table, so I keep forgetting. And then I had a beef Wellington with roasted vegetables and potatoes. Delicious. There's nothing wrong with beef and mushrooms. So, but yeah, next up, fireworks. It's 1:30 in the morning, so I'm speaking quietly. But I finally got to watch a new movie to me, which was the Indiana Jones movie. It was okay. I mean, probably wouldn't stay up until 1:30 a.m. on vacation to watch it again, but I am glad I did it. I've got 2 more movies I want to see, Elemental and Haunted Mansion. So I'm halfway through my movie list of things I want to see. But tomorrow's an at-sea day. I do want to get some sun tomorrow, put my feet in the pool, that kind of stuff. But after that, it's kind of just the movies and meals, which sounds like a really nice, relaxing day. So, I think that's it. Long day, though. Kayaking, and then up until 1:30. I gotta be quiet, though, because my neighbor's sleeping, and I really like my neighbor. So, I guess I'll close it out. Keep moving forward. See you guys tomorrow.